Good morning folks, this is Simon from Life's a Gamble, so let's take a chance, and this is our son Michael.
Hi.
And he is working on Chance's butterfly hatches for the main cabin. So what are you doing then, Michael?
What I'm doing at the moment is I'm chiselling the sides of the hatches and
Where the glass goes.
cleaning up the place so the glass is. So, what we're doing, folks, is that I'm just cleaning out the edges of the
Rebate.
The what?
The rebate for the glass.
Rebate of the glass, yeah.
So when they put new glass in, it
Put
cleans
the new glass in. It's more flush with the surrounding area.
So what else you got to do to this hatch then, Michael?
I've also got to sand it down
On the outside?
on the outside, and a bit in the inside here.
Yeah, and then you've got to turn it over, haven't you?
And then I've got to turn it over and then sand again underneath.
Yeah, and you've got to do that how many times? Look,
about
4 times.
4 times, yeah.
Look, there's 3 more to go at it once you've done that one.
Yeah.
That'll be an all-day job, won't it, Michael?
Yeah.
Your hands will be worn thin, and you'll be able to rob places then because you have no fingerprints left because you've worn them all away.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll leave you to get on with this now. So,
tell me if this is okay.
oh, let's have a look then. I think so, yes it is. That's fine. Did a very good job there, Michael.
Yeah.
We've only got to do a few minor repairs to these hatches because they're in such good condition. Even though they're built in 1948, they're still very good. Maybe because the teak tree that was made out of was good quality, like the rest of the teak on the boat. So I'll let you get on with it now, Michael.
Okay, see you later then.
There you go.
Bye.
As you can see, there's a bit of damage here on the surface,
And also
in the rebate as well.
Yeah. So if we turn it over, we can see there's a
Crack in there,
crack in there.
which will need to be pulled apart slightly and epoxy glue put in there, clamped together, sanded and made good. But after 74 years, you can't expect miracles.
No.
So, not a major problem, but I'm sure that's something that Michael and I can sort out when we get to that part of the job. But in the meantime, Michael has got to do a bit of more sanding on the inside. He's already done quite a lot of it already. He's certainly made a good job of it. He's tinned all the green off, got the wood back to a nice brown colour again, ready for some varnishing later on. But in the meantime, he's got 3 more of these to do. So happy sanding, Michael.
Yeah. Hello.
The blank all nicely planed up. All I've got to do now is mark the ends and then put the taper on each end, and then I'll be able to drill 2 holes in the centre to put the rail in later on. Setting the drill up to drill the 2 holes for the replacement rail for the hatches on Chance's main cabin. If, as some of you might think, why am I doing Chance? It's because this is my job. I restore boats like this one here, which is the Morgan Giles 30, from a wreck to a fully fledged twin-handed sailing yacht to go to the Arctic for its owner. Then here we have a rowing skiff that's turned into a motor launch, which has now got an engine installed in it, and this is a project in progress at the moment. So quite a lot to be done here. Here are a set of rubbing strakes for a Hardy Pilot, which has now been made up, ready to be fitted to the boat when the weather's a bit drier outside. And if you often wondered what else I do for a living, I restore cars. And as I pass through some parts of this boat upstairs, this one here, I have a Mark 1 Lotus Europa, which is in need of some fiberglass work to its bodywork, and also some more internal bits to be done, like some of the seats, do the doors and all bits and pieces. But this is the project which I'm doing in collaboration with its owner between other jobs that I'm currently doing. So I'll shortly be using this planer here to thin down the blank for the rail, which I just, this is the blank, and this is for that rail I just showed you a minute ago about for the Chance's butterfly hatch, when the one that's missing and which we need now replacing. So that's what we're going to be doing now. As you can see, we're back in my workshop at Walton and the Naze, doing a few of the smaller bits on Chance, which, because the weather is not very good outside, we can get on some of the smaller intricate bits. I know they're not in any particular order at the moment, but when times are against us with the weather, it's good to have a few jobs in the workshop to do, and so that's what we're doing at the moment. All these jobs will end up being done sooner or later, but while we've got the chance and the time, we'll do them now. So that's what we're doing.